Congratulations, Google Glass just won Innovation of the Year. How does it feel?
Very good, thank you. Very proud.
And what do you think that made Google Glass win in a category that was so hotly contested?
I think it's probably a signpost of where technology is going. So clearly it's still a prototype. It's not going to be mainstream for a little while, but I think wearable tech embodied in something like this is going to be the future.
The NX6, what do you think made it stand out from all the others?
I think the next range has done very well for Sony. I mean, it's continued to dominate the CSC market, so we're looking forward to continuing to do the same in the future.
Well, you know what? This is really for all the incredible people at Sky who innovate, continue to innovate for our customers. I think one of the great things that Sky continues to do is pull together content and technology to create an incredible customer experience.
We have been in the market for over 65 years, so for us to win an award from T3, the title which is well read and loved by millions, it's truly amazing.
Yeah, we're thrilled. This was part of our new range of 4K TVs. For this year, 4K is hugely important to Sony, from both a production perspective through to home cinema, through to the 4K downloads that are becoming available now as well.
Tech Brain of the Year, Felix Baumgartner on YouTube. Congratulations. So how does it feel?
Yeah, it's wonderful. I mean, I think, for a live stream of that caliber to reach 8.2 million concurrent viewers is just incredible. It shows that there are still those global moments that can still captivate a global audience.
Netflix is a company that's 80% engineers, and I think the technology is really at the heart of what it does. It's a Silicon Valley company that's rooted in Hollywood, but I think this year, particularly moving into originals, moving into original content, things like House of Cards, and Orange is the New Black, and actually moving from a technology company into an entertainment company fully fledged has been something that's been quite powerful.
I always thought when I see these things, that people know, or that there's some kind of, and genuinely, I'm completely gobsmacked and super happy, really happy.
So obviously it's a new category for us, but how important is tech for you in the car industry and specifically Audi?
Absolutely vital. I mean, if we're not at the cutting edge of technology, then we haven't got a competitive proposition. So we have to make sure that we are as clued up as possible to get the brightest engineers in to help us keep at the cutting edge.
Thanks so much to everyone who voted. We're really happy to have it recognised, we're really proud of it, and we're really excited for everyone to see the new innovations that will come with Xbox One.
Just won Tech Life Product of the Year, brand new category for us. How does it feel, first of all, for you guys from GoPro?
Awesome. Stoked. Yeah, very stoked, very honored to be here. Thank you to Madison, our distributors, Hotwire, a PR firm here. Very cool honor, a very cool show tonight.
What would be your Tech Brain of the Year for the last 12 months?
I'm not just saying it, but it would have been Felix. But mainly because I'm the sort of person who wimps out when they get to the top of Oblivion. And that's not like the ride, but when you get to the front of the queue, you're like, nah, I don't want to do this. But when he got to the top, there was only one way back down. They're not going to spend another 20 million sending another balloon up for him. So there was only one way down, so I've got some respect for him.
So, Michael, congratulations. Fantastic, outstanding contribution to tech.
Yeah, I'm honoured. As I said on stage, T3 was one of the magazines that inspired us to create Firebox 15 years ago. So, to be here on stage collecting this award is pretty special.
Just want to say thanks to everyone at T3 for the award. We've had a great year so far with some amazing product launches. Obviously with the Galaxy S4 and then the Galaxy Note 3 and the Galaxy Gear. So it's going to be a great future for us this year.
You were one of the pioneers of online and e-retail. How do you think the world of technology has changed since then?
Well, the awards have definitely changed. They used to be a lot smaller, less slick and fancy. And the whole technology world has changed extraordinarily. Business and tech used to be in the business sections of magazines. Now it's the front pages. People queue up around the block for new gadgets and toys. Hugely exciting, and I think becoming even more so. And I can't wait for what the future holds.
So HTC, let me get this right. Phone of the Year, Design of the Year, and Gadget of the Year.
The best result we could have hoped for, to be honest. We're so proud, so much, so heavy. We're very happy. So
the HTC One has been a huge win for you guys. What do you think made it stand out from the rest?
It's taken years on that design, the metal chassis. In fact, we were so proud of it. We saw all the product team here tonight to make sure they could celebrate as well, because they spent a lot of time working on it this year, and hopefully more to come as well.